The rain hadn't stopped for hours. Ethan's phone GPS died 5 miles back, and his fuel gauge was dangerously low. So when he saw the glowing vacancy sign through the mist, he pulled into the cracked driveway of Willow Creek Motel. It looked abandoned, a single row of rooms, paint peeling, neon buzzing weakly, but a light burned in the office. He stepped inside. A frail old man sat behind the counter, eyes fixed on a small black and white TV showing static. "Just one night," Ethan said. The man nodded slowly. "Room 9, he rasped. "End of the hall." Ethan paid cash, grabbed the rusty key, and walked down the silent corridor. The smell of damp carpet filled his nose. The hallway light flickered. Room 9's door creaked open. The air inside was cold and heavy. He flipped the switch. The room was small. One bed, one lamp, one bathroom. On the nightstand sat a clock stuck at 3:17. He plugged his phone in, but it wouldn't charge. The TV hissed, static, no matter the channel. Then came the first knock. Thump, thump. It came from the bathroom wall. Ethan froze. He called out, "Hello!" But only silence answered. He checked. The bathroom was empty, tiles cracked, mirror fogged, though no water ran. He tried to laugh it off. "Old pipes," he muttered, laying down. Minutes later, his phone flickered to life. 3:17 a.m. The same time on the clock. Then he noticed something else. The front door's peephole was glowing faint red, like someone was standing outside. Slow footsteps echoed in the hall. Step, step, stop. He turned the TV off. The static didn't stop. The screen showed a blurry figure standing in front of room 9. Ethan rushed to the door and peered out. The hallway was empty. When he turned back, the bed covers were folded down neatly. He hadn't touched them. Thump, thump. The knock again, this time from behind the bathroom mirror. He stared as the mirror slowly fogged over. Words appeared, drawn by invisible fingers. "Get out." Ethan stumbled back. His phone buzzed. No signal. But a text appeared. Unknown. "Don't answer the door." 3 seconds later. Knock. 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 The peephole glowed brighter. He whispered, "Who's there?" A voice answered softly, almost playful. "Room service." He didn't move, didn't breathe. The knocking stopped. Then came a scraping sound, metal against wood, as if someone was dragging a key along the doorframe. Ethan grabbed his bag, bolted to the window, but when he tried to open it, there was nothing outside, just darkness. No rain, no parking lot. The outside world was gone. It turned back. The room number plaque on his door now read 0. The TV flickered on again. The static cleared. It showed a live feed, him standing in the room. But on the bed behind him sat someone. A spoon around the bed was empty. The light flickered. The air smelt of rot. He tried to open the door, but it was stuck. From the mirror, a pale hand pressed out from inside the glass. Another knock came, this time from inside the room. He screamed, shoving his shoulder against the door until it burst open. The hallway outside was wrong. The carpet was gone, replaced by wet concrete. Every door he passed was numbered 9. Voices whispered from behind each one, crying. Laughter screams. He ran toward the exit sign, but it led him back to the same hallway. Room 9, again. The old man's voice echoed faintly. "You shouldn't have checked in there, son. That room's been closed since '86. Ethan collapsed. The walls began to close, in warped, pulsing like lungs breathing. The last thing he saw was the clock flashing 3:17 one final time before everything went dark. 2 weeks later, Highway Patrol found Ethan's car outside the Willow Creek Motel. Engine cold, keys inside, but the motel itself, it had been demolished years ago. All that remained was a half-buried sign in the dirt that still flickered at night. Vacancy? And sometimes when travelers pass that stretch of road, their GPS glitches, redirecting them to a place that doesn't exist anymore. Room 9. The room that waits for the next lost soul.